Tournament time starts tonight for the Trojans as Centerburg plays host to the Jaguars of the Wellington School in the Division 6 Sectional Semifinal. The journey of the regular season has brought us here to the opening round of the postseason in varsity boys basketball. Regardless of result, this will be the final home game for the Trojans, hosting as a 7th seed in the Central 1 District. The visiting Jaguars carry a 9 seed. The winner visits Tree of Life on Saturday to play for a sectional championship. Pregame is on the way for some Tuesday night hoops, live and free on the OH Report.
From primary care to orthopedics, women's health to pain management, the Knox Community Hospital Centerburg Health and Wellness Center provides excellent care for virtually all your family's healthcare needs. Comprehensive lab services are also offered at our state-of-the-art facility. Podiatry and surgical consultations too. The Centerburg Health and Wellness Center. It's a world of great care right around the corner.
After high school, kept hitting my head on that proverbial glass ceiling because I didn't have a degree.
I started working right away and I really wanted to get into leadership, but I kept getting passed up because I didn't have the formal training they were looking for.
Through volunteering and substitute teaching, I discovered a real passion that I knew I wanted to pursue.
MVNU Online was really the perfect fit for me.
The coursework is separated into 6-week classes, and you know when everything is going to be due on day 1.
The MVNU online student portal is so easy. I can do my schoolwork in the evenings or even just pull it up on my phone when I'm in between tasks.
My degree from MVNU Online not only gave me the qualifications I needed, but more importantly, the confidence I was looking for.
It almost seemed like opportunities were coming to me as opposed to me having to search for them. My only regret is that I didn't look at MVNU Online sooner.
It was really the final piece for my career to take off.
Local sports deserve to be done right. We're built for the communities that support the game. This isn't about one season. Every season matters because every game tells a story, and those stories don't stop at the final buzzer. We're here for every moment, big or small. Watch anytime, anywhere on your schedule, and it's always free to watch. This is the future of local sports. This is the OH Report.
Well, indeed, it is time for our Koorsen Fire and Security pregame show here with the Centerburg Trojans hosting the Wellington School Jaguars for a tournament matchup that I know a lot of people are excited about. A big reason for the excitement is this one should be very competitive between these two teams. Alongside Scott Cameron, I'm Kirk Richards. So, yeah, we're looking forward to a fun one. We'll see how it all plays out.
Yeah, we got great energy here tonight, Kirk. Good loud music and everything else. The fans are getting excited and everything else walking in here. A good environment here at Centerburg, here at the geographic center of Ohio, hence the name. But here in the land of the Trojans, absolutely, Wellington's coming in here a little short-handed, a little bit different team than what they've seen and had all year long. And it's going to be posing a problem for the hometown crowd and the team that's looking to win this semifinal game tonight.
So as we are learning, as we are about to get going.
yeah.
Well, that's all righty. Well, let's get into it. First for the Wellington School Jaguars from Upper Arlington, Columbus, compete in the Mid-State League, led by Jason Chan in his first season as head coach of the program. Team's most recent win took place on February the 10th, Fisher Catholic, 51-44. Since then, 5 straight defeats to Grove City Christian, Millersport, Vernon Union, Grandview Heights, and this past Friday at Bishop Rosecrans. It's tournament time now, chance to start a new streak perhaps.
Perhaps, but again, if you look back at the history on this team, they've had a little bit of a challenge here these last couple years. But here's the deal, Kirk. They are a group of super sophomores, and this is a great opportunity for them to learn and get some experience tournament-wise, because I'm telling you here, and next year, and especially in 2 years, people will not want to play Wellington. They're going to be very good.
Exactly.
So
they are getting some players.
It's about growth for them right now.
Well, we are going to look at a player spotlight tonight. That is Blake Lewis. Senior, brings all-around play and leadership. 9.3 points per game, 2.5 assists, just under that, just under 1.5 steals per contest. So you look at Lewis, and yeah, he is someone that definitely going to have to work through here. So yeah, we shall see how it all plays out.
And it really kind of all comes down to Aiden Stromer, their best player statistically. He's not able to play, and from what we saw tonight, we're not going to have Will Flinn either. So Wellington's kind of battling uphill and up the creek without a paddle in a way. So yeah, Lewis is definitely going to have to carry the load tonight for them.
No doubt. We're going to get our national anthem.
Singing the national anthem tonight is junior cheerleader Kaylee Foreman.
Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed
tell you what, it's like there's a bald eagle still flying over from the great performances of the U.S. hockey team there, Kirk.
Oh, beautifully done
Well
with our
done.
national anthem, Kaylee Foreman, who's done it multiple times this season here at Centerburg. The junior, she definitely knows how to bring it. Wonderful voice for Ms. Foreman. So yes, it is our pregame show brought to you by Koorsen Fire and Security. So we were able to get you a team spotlight and spotlight player for the visiting team. Now let's check out the home team, the Centerburg Trojans.
Yeah, there's it's a lot of stuff going on here, Kirk. Centerburg, they've had some relative youth here as well, and you can see here Kip Columbus. That's an important matchup, 2-13. You and I talked about that in the pregame. We circled that as that's a common opponent between these two schools. Yes, Centerburg lost to them, but Wellington lost to them by even more. So the Trojans, they are seeking a return to the sectional final for a rematch against the Tree of Life program. And so they have redemption on their mind. So they're coming in here very focused, very much ready to go. And Marhefka is going to have them ready to play tonight, and they're looking to turn around and make things positive.
No question about it, and we know that John Marhefka, he depends on multiple players, but one who has definitely stepped up is the sophomore Steffan Sands. Leads the Trojans in points, rebounds, and steals. You see the numbers right there, and yeah, he is a tremendous athlete, great attitude, and he loves his teammates.
Yeah, everything obviously just revolves around Sands, and that's not a surprise. Todd was a great player, and Steffan's become, he's developing himself into a great player, only as a sophomore, but clearly everything runs through him. And not only is he the team leader in a lot of statistics, but also attitude and spirit on that team. And only good things happening for Centerburg from here on. We got, and Kirk's kind of checking out the changes, a little bit of changes.
They changed some numbers, but it's okay. We will work through it. That is just how it goes. I know. Thank you very much. Right? Tournament time, you're going to change up the numbers on us. But here we go. Keys to the game. It's okay if Centerburg does it. Yeah, we know they are. Wellington, we're learning about the Jaguars, but here are the keys to victory that we're looking for the Wellington School. Push the pace. And we said follow Flynn's lead, but that would just be, on the bench because, he is not playing tonight, it does appear. So
unless they change his number 2 and we're not aware of something. But you're right, they do have to push the pace tonight. They have to take advantage of Centerburg's, I don't want to say lackluster getting back, but they do struggle sometimes with speed getting back. So if Wellington has a chance, they got to really push the pace against the Trojans.
As for Centerburg, we're going to go the control possessions and reduce turnovers. That's a big one, So, if they can cut those turnovers in half, they're averaging 18, so they can cut them in half. That is going to be a major difference.
I've watched a couple games, and the turnovers cripple them. They can absolutely cripple them. Now, you might be able to get away with some crippling tonight, but if you're looking to try and get a rematch with Tree of Life, and you got to win this game, but if you're trying to get a rematch with them, you're going to have to do something and take care of the ball. So let's see what they do and take care of things.
All right, we are underway, and we've got one of those shaky tables, so we'll try to keep our clock in there as best as we can. As we get a shot, Sands from the right side, that doesn't go, but offensive rebound put back, no good for Trout, and the ball heading out of bounds from Shelton. No, but he's able to save it.
Yep, nice job.
Good job.
Yeah, that's a great job by Wellington, regaining that possession. That could have gotten really bad for him, but they're there with the ball.
And Lewis, he's a fine ball handler. Without Flynn playing tonight, they are definitely going to count on him to control things. They up high to Shaver. To the right side to Dio, and he knocks it down for 3. I know, right?
Did you hear it?
I heard it.
I don't know if I heard that. That was
3-2. Jaguars, and then we get an answer, perhaps. Yes, we do for Steffan Sands. That baby.
Hey, listen, that was a great response. Great responding shot there by Sands. Way to put the team on his shoulder there. Draw blood, draw even. Nice job confidence building for them.
Lewis getting it over to Dial, right back to Blake Lewis.
And he didn't bank his either.
Right, exactly. He went there. Oh, that one gets past Myers.
A hard chest pass.
Yeah, it's a turnover.
Hard chest pass to the head 6 feet away is a very difficult pass to hold on to.
Indeed.
so that's just not a great pass, but see what Centerburg does. See if they can get the lead here going in.
All right, so going to work it around. Ball down low to
Triple
Cole.
team.
Ball wants a three off the lid. But they get to the offensive rebound. They'll take it.
Yeah, Centerburg does not generally shoot a lot of threes. They don't have a lot of great three-point shooters on team.
Indeed.
They tend to ground and pound. They run a 4-1 motion weave. But
out in some trouble, but finds
right
Sands.
there.
Oh, and he gets a whistle.
Yeah, that right there is what they can do. A little bit of high-low action, giving the ball down to Sands in the paint. That's a recipe for success.
There you go. That's what we're talking about.
Yep, so foul on Shaver. That's his first, team first. See if Sands can knock these both down.
Avita Home Health and Hospice free throw zone. Well, that first one does not go there for Steffan.
Yeah, you you want to make the opportunities that you get. Again,
there you got that one.
there you go. You want it's a tournament game. Every point counts, right?
Sure does.
Every point counts.
And they're up 1, 4-3. Centerburg with the lead, hand on D. Back come the Jaguars. They work it around here. Shelton's got it up high. Handoff play, Myers. Left side, Dial underneath. And
must
just
have
will
been kicked
stay
out. Yep.
this way. Yep.
Yep. And Trojans here going firm man. It looked a little bit like Wellington's trying to go zone. They don't believe in Centerburg's ability to shoot. But,
That may be.
But Centerburg going man, hard man, making them work.
Lewis, yeah, I mean, he's got a strong defender there in Love. The feet inside. Oh, here we go. Lewis. Oh, he knocks it down. Nice stroke right there for Blake Lewis.
Yeah, Blake Lewis. There's our impact player of the game. 9.3 points a game averaging, and so there you go. That's a big three. Big three giving them the lead.
No question, Cole at the left arc. Back up to the point guard. Ball. And over to Love. And Trout's got it at the free throw line.
Yeah, they like to run this.
Steffans, look at that. He's taking another three. Oh, that one a bit strong. Rebound tracked down by Schaefer.
That was a frustration foul. He need to let that go. But here's the thing. He's a sophomore. He's a sophomore, but he's going to learn things. And right there is one thing to learn. Let that go.
There's foul there on Sands.
It's a silly foul. You're 3/4 of the court. You need to be on the court.
Well, that's the thing. He's so valuable. Yeah.
Right, correct. You need to be on the court.
Gotta be out there.
Let him have the ball.
Myers down low to Shelton. Sends it back out. Here comes a three. Dial. Not there. But they get to the offensive rebound.
Man, hit the ground. And Centerburg's got to rebound the ball.
Shaver takes a try. That doesn't go.
There we go.
And the rebound for Centerburg and Trout. Okay, Sands. Let's see. Turn around. He's getting aggressive here. That one rolls off.
Good try. Good try. He turned into it. I think he looked like he wanted to pass the ball. He turned around in the right way and is wide open, but I don't think he was really looking for a shot, so he wasn't really accurate on that one. Centerburg's doing a nice job keeping him to the outside.
Oh, there was a little block there by Sands on the Lewis attempt.
Yeah, Sands, again, he's leading the conference, averages just over 1 block a game. So
right.
So nice job. There's his 1 block. Don't ask for any more, Kirk.
Okay. That means it's free passes in the lane the rest of the way. We get a 3-year Dial. That doesn't go. Sands with the rebound. And, a little bit of contact there underneath, but let him go.
Yep, good strong rebound. Way to fight through that. And, around the horn.
Takes a 3 this time. That's not there.
I'm surprised they're shooting as many threes as they are.
Yeah.
Knowing that, Wellington's giving them the shots, but they are walking right into the trap that Wellington's giving them.
I hear you. Yeah, sometimes just got to be patient, go for the higher percentage looks.
Correct. They're running that 4-1 through the elbows and a little high-low action. That's what they need to be running. Let's see if eventually a timeout's called.
Myers!
Right there.
Wow.
Wow, man. Wow is right. He's a part of that super sophomore group that Wellington has. They got a lot of sophomores and freshmen that are going to be really good, and that's what we're talking about the pregame. So here they are, up 9-4.
Yeah, that is something else. Yeah, and they just are getting it done with threes. 3 threes they've made. How about that? On and a turnover there for Centerburg. That's not what they wanted there. And then looks like a foul called on Ball.
Yep.
For Centerburg.
Wayne Ball with his first foul, but I'm a little bit, I wonder if Coach Marhefka might want to consider if Wellington scores here, you might want to call a timeout and be like, guys, this is the offense we're running. This is the play we're running. Settle down, put it in the iron. Let's get some points. Because Wellington's a little hot right now. Don't let the game get away from you.
For sure. Myers, he's got it. He's one of those hot hands. Pick up high to Shaver. And for Dasa, he is out there. He got the ball momentarily and gets it right back. He's looking to pass it for the moment. See if he decides to shoot the ball. Myers inside, down low to Shelton. Dasa, oh yeah, he was open there. He decided not to shoot it.
Dasa's done a great job just moving around, distributing the ball. Good job by him.
Lewis in to Shelton.
Oh, wow. 2. Shelton with the 2. And
finally a 2-pointer.
Yeah, I know. But here we are, 11-4. And coach is calling it out.
Indeed.
Telling them what to run. But it's time for Centerburg to execute and not shoot all these silly threes.
Love cut off at the baseline, up to Sands. Let's go for the 3. He's got his second triple.
If there's a 3-point shooter, you guy on this team that you want shooting threes, that's the one. But he walked right into that step by step. That was a good 3.
So it is 11-7. Wellington with the lead and the ball. They've been hot with shooting, including Myers. Gives up to Shelton here. Dasa on the high right side around the screen from Shelton. Gives up to Myers. Yeah, defense picking up here for Centerburg. It's got to, because the shooting's been there. Lost court pass here.
Wow.
Whoa, my word.
That is
okay.
Somewhere I'm hearing my high school basketball coach yell at him.
Ringing in your ears.
I don't even know you, but I'm going to yell at you for throwing a cross-court pass. Why would you do that? That's so stupid. He wouldn't say stupid. He'd say other.
It'd be something else.
4-letter words.
Ball takes it strong. Doesn't go. Gets it back. Gets the whistle.
Unlucky. Yeah, nice job getting that tip there, trying to knock that in, and just couldn't get in. It's hard. Kids want to swish the ball rather than just bank that in there, but he was fouled, so he's trying to get the 2 the old-fashioned way. But
Blaine Ball, wow, what a player. Starting quarterback on the football team, makes the first free throw, K-MAC Player of the Year. Yeah, he's a special young man, and he's the most experienced varsity basketball player for Centerburg.
Right, and that's the thing. They had a great football team this year. And
yeah, they did.
That's a lane violation.
Ooh, try it again.
Yep, it's a lane violation. 5, lost his step, his footing, and he fell down in his fingertips.
Whoopsie.
Not the feet, the fingertips.
Well,
it happens. It's still part of the body.
And he cashes in, makes him pay.
Yeah, it sounds goofy, sounds silly. Oh, it's just 1 point. Yeah, but again, every point matters come tournament time, boy.
It sure does.
So that's a silly, it's something that shouldn't have happened, but hey, Centerburg's a benefactor.
Especially in a tight game. It's tight right here, 11-9. Yeah, so Myers with it.
Centerburg needs to force them into hurrying. Wellington's already showed they will make goofy-looking passes and throw the ball if they get pressured. So see if they settle in. Yeah, you see it right there.
I like that attitude.
Right there. Well, I'm waiting for some sort of double team, but, with a few seconds left, it may not happen.
I let it go.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, wow. Hits the 3.
Oh, my, Kirk.
That's how it's done. So that'll do it for the first quarter of play. It is the Jaguars up 14-9 on the Trojans. Back for the second quarter, high school basketball on the OH Report.
MVU Online was really the perfect fit for me.
The coursework is separated into 6-week classes, and you know when everything is going to be due on day 1.
I can do my schoolwork in the evenings or even just pull it up on my phone when I'm in between tasks.
My degree from MVU Online not only gave me the qualifications I needed, but more importantly, the confidence I was looking for.
My only regret is that I didn't look at MVU Online sooner.
Second quarter time here at Centerburg. The home Trojans trailing 14-9.
There it is, right there. That's that pressure. Nice job, right on cue. Right on cue, Kirk. Oh,
Wow.
oh, they got lucky. They got lucky. But that's that pressure. Nice job.
There was, yep.
Yeah, and it wasn't Shelton. Who was? Oh yeah, I'm sorry. His Dial. He was up at the post, or up at the elbow, and he just wasn't ready.
And that pass deflected.
There's a goofy turnover.
Yeah,
Yep.
Love was trying to get it to the corner, it appears, and then the backboard got in the way underneath.
We would call that blocked by Bessie the backboard when I was a kid. It's like,
Name it.
You weren't expecting that, were you? It's, I didn't know.
Off the mark there, and there is Sands with the rebound for Centerburg.
Yeah, bumble, stumble, and rumble, and they got the rebound. Good grief.
I hear you, buddy.
It's almost like they're nervous or something, or antsy. Just not taking very good care of the ball, but we talked about that in the pregame. Take care of the ball.
Got to.
Could have been a foul right there.
Rode it back inside, and
Nice.
that doesn't go. No.
Nice.
Yep, that was a good attempt, yeah.
Nice drive. Bad left. Just didn't get in.
So Blake Lewis gives it up here. Will Myers. And Dasa, he likes that position.
Oh.
This time it does not go, and Sands collecting
Man,
the weak side rebound.
I was wondering if the Wellington Warriors and Golden State Warriors,
Right.
Wellington Warriors, were going to make another three there.
I know.
My goodness, like Splash Brothers, Klay Thompson dressed up.
Yeah.
Man, it was
Yeah, Coach Kerr recognized that stroke. Oh, I tell you.
good grief. Well, speaking of that,
Oh, that was a tough one there from Love. It was a rebound from Dial. Yeah.
ill-advised NCAA Division I. That's a college three-pointer with a man in his face. Again, take care of the ball.
Got
Run
to.
your offense.
See Parker out there on defense. Oh, he
good
comes up with
move.
the steal. Good play. All the way. Hayden Love for two. Within three are the Trojans.
Well, he made up a little bit there with a nice play. Poor shot, but he made up for the other end on defense. Nice behind the back. Layup for two.
Lewis inside off the glass. No follow isn't there. But able to get it back. Oh, and it counts.
Wow. And I feel like Centerburg's in, I don't want to say they're in a state of shock, but they're kind of like, wow, what's happening? Who are these guys? Because they're coming out and they're playing hard, man.
They are.
Blake Lewis with his 5th point.
Right?
You know, so
3 and a 2, yeah.
he's doing his work, man, and I think Centerburg is starting to realize these guys aren't going to come in here and just roll over. They may be down a couple players, but they are coming here to play tonight. Old-fashioned.
It's the free throw, yes. So he has scored in all 3 ways.
Wow. Good for him. Nice job. But he's that player that we talked about. He had to step up, and I'm telling you, Kirk, that kid is stepping up huge for him right now.
17-11, Jaguars with the lead. Trojans could use something here on this trip, get some points. Cole has it up high, working on Shelton. Help defenses there for Myers.
See, but that's the thing. He's trying to drive in there, and everything on the other side of the court. There's nothing going on.
Sands, boy, you know.
But
Another Another three for Steffan.
Both of his shots he's made have been from nice ball rotations, natural step-in shots. Nothing's forced. It's just running the offense. That's what you need to do.
10 points for Sands, and we get the foul.
He's averaging, Steffan gets about 11 points a game, and right now he's at 10.
Yeah.
And he's having to score.
Exactly.
That's the thing. He's having to score. And it should not be that way necessarily, but luckily for Centerburg, he is.
No question. Oh, how important he is.
But Shelton provides some matchup problems down low. He's a big kid for Wellington.
Myers straightaway three off the heel. Ball rebound tapped around and taken by Trout. Centerburg's got it.
And I was getting ready to say, Shelton is sitting out in the perimeter and not getting in there in the paint. And that hurt him right there. He should have been in there. That was his rebound. Centerburg has the ball, though. Run their offense.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's a single possession game.
What should have happened right there, if he was going to be running through, he needs to get the ball and keep running through. He kind of stopped with it. And when he stopped with it, that gave the defender a chance to get that hand in there and dink, dink, and got it off of him. So here we go with Lewis once again. Wow. Lewis, just unbelievable stuff, man. He is in fuego, my friend, in fuego. If this were NBA Jam, would he be heating up?
He'd be heating up. Cole on the pull-up, no.
Long rebound. And that's the thing. With longer shots, you're going to have longer rebounds, but Centerburg's not been rebounding super well down there. Oh, my goodness. Oh, wow.
As we get the timeout. I'll tell you.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
This kid is insane.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he's doing a tremendous job. He is doing a tremendous job.
I did not see this coming from this young man. I mean, even the fans in front of us are like, who's going to guard the kid?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Wow. Boy, we're looking like geniuses in the pregame, Kirk.
Hey, I like that.
Both
of us are.
Go buy a lottery ticket or something. But, yeah, he's done a great job, but they're just on fire right now. They're unconscious. So if you're Centerburg, at some point, what are you going to do to break this? Do you do a full court press?
Right.
Do you do a full court press, half court press? Do something to get them to hurry up, because if you just let them run their offense, they're just making everything they're throwing up, it seems. So you got to do something to make them hustle and make them discombobulated offensively.
Oh, almost losing it there. Cole in some trouble, and there he does lose it.
Yeah, it's a 4-1 offense works really well when you have a strong post. And then Centerburg just does not have a really super strong, big, down low post. Nice
Myers
rebound
too
there.
strong there. Yep, getting to the rebound.
Yeah, nice job. Definitely needed that. You got to take care of the ball, though, still. Down 8. You're kind of in, I don't want to say you're in danger territory, but you're in a position where you need to get this down to 3 points or so going into half.
That would help.
It just helps with confidence knowing, hey, these guys came out blazing the nets, and if we're only down by a possession, that's a good head game for them. So they just need to run their offense right now. And that's exactly what they're doing.
Yeah, it's good patient trip here. You're right.
Keep that ball. There you go. Cut to it. There you go. And that's the thing with this, with the 4-1 motion, you don't always get good screens unless you're intentional about it.
Well,
good backdoor.
That was deflected. Yep.
Oh, that should have been
defense.
That could have been a foul.
Okay.
That's a travel. Ooh.
Or they giving him the timeout?
They gave him the timeout.
I got you. Okay.
Yeah.
So timeout.
30-second timeout. I would not be.
Fair enough.
If I were Coach Marhefko right here,
yeah,
I would come out full court press. Full court press, or as soon as they cross the line, double team, press up into the backcourt and force them to make a solid pass.
Yeah.
I bet you'll probably get a turnover.
I got you.
So but that also depends on the ability of help side. And right now, defensively, they're leaving some gaps open, and you kind of want to scratch your head and wonder, have some concern with that. But see what they do coming out here. So they're retreating to half court.
It's 2:19 to go until the break.
Wellington has done a nice job, blind screen. Wellington's done a great job moving the ball around and making the plays.
Oh, the defense from Cole, stopping Shelton.
Nice job.
Wow, what a play.
Because here, again, Shelton brings that big size down low, and Centerburg just doesn't have anything to combat that. But nice job there, making a great play defensively, making them think twice about it.
And Trout, he's been quiet, but he is a very capable scorer in his own right.
Yeah, and again, he has his back to the basket, and unless you're Kareem, you're not going to do anything with that.
Rodebeck,
nice
drive,
job.
4-2.
That was a big play by Rodebeck. Kind of came out of nowhere. Nice contribution. And again, you've gotten it down to 6 with just under a minute and a half. You've got to make a good stop here defensively. Man, double screen.
And a steal. Sands, he's got it. Won't see me anywhere.
They're setting that double screen for Lewis. They're trying to run everything through Lewis right now. Oh, taking it to the rim.
His time doesn't go.
Unlucky.
Yeah, that time, right. But he's being aggressive. You see his approach as we do get a foul call.
Yeah, they're calling the foul on Rodebeck there. And I know a lot of the fans here are wanting some contact fouls down on the other end because there really haven't been that many fouls. So, wow.
3 called on Centerburg here in the second quarter.
Yeah, ball around the horn. See if they keep setting up everything through Lewis. Yeah, blindside screen didn't use it. Continues to move around. Watch for that ball swing back around to Lewis.
Yeah, Myers,
he wants it.
Yeah.
He wants it.
It looks like he does.
But Love's got to hang on to him. He's got to deny him. You don't get burnt backside, but you got to be present. Nice job. You got to get right in his face. Know what he had for dinner.
Okay.
Right there. Help side screen.
Oh, Shaver just lost it.
That's the thing. They're lackadaisical with the ball. They can be, so you got to make them make mistakes. Ooh.
Sands.
Whoa, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Steffan Sands.
Wow.
Single possession game again. I know what a game he's having. The pull up on the left side doesn't go for Myers, but it does stay in favor.
Well,
as we take another look at that 3.
A point 3. That is the minimum requirement for a touch. Boop. Nope. No good.
Too late. So we have indeed arrived at halftime.
Hey, but Kirk, they got it down to what I said they have to get it down to. 1 possession, 3 points. You're going in thinking, we didn't particularly do well, but Wellington came in here and they torched the nets, and we're only down 1 possession. And I believe Centerburg comes out with the ball. So they're feeling not too bad. They should be going in pretty confident, ready to come out in the second half.
22-19. Hey, it's been a good one so far. So we'll be back for our halftime show, get you some stats, and obviously get you ready for the second half as well. So glad you're with us for high school basketball on the OH Report.
From primary care to orthopedics, women's health to pain management, the Knox Community Hospital Centerburg Health and Wellness Center provides excellent care for virtually all your family's healthcare needs. Comprehensive lab services are also offered at our state-of-the-art facility. Podiatry and surgical consultations too. The Centerburg Health and Wellness Center. It's a world of great care right around the corner.
Yeah, it is time for our Koorsen Fire and Security halftime show. And you see the score, it's a close one. Wellington 22, Centerburg 19.
Yeah, it's been a great first half, I tell you, for Wellington.
Absolutely.
They came out down a couple of their players, and they have just been absolutely torching the net. However, Centerburg has shown some resilience, and they've come out and they've been answering themselves, especially through the young man, sophomore Steffan Sands. And we look at the stats here, Kirk. Again, the threes, we were counting up the number of twos.
I know,
and
right?
It's like, who needs twos?
They are just
how archaic
bombs
is
away.
George Mikan coming out here? No one needs that crap. Give us the threes. And it's that's what it is. It's been a game of threes. Okay. Now, you can't count on Sands to remain hot. In Wellington, you can't hope to have these guys make a bunch of threes coming out of nowhere. Something's going to happen this half, whether it's free throws or taking care of the ball and reducing your turnovers. Something is going to have to change the threes. It's going to displace it. I highly doubt a team's going to come back out and continue doing what we saw in that first half. So there's going to have to be some sort of adjustment, and it's going to be, maybe it's one of these statistics, maybe it's a hustle play, getting on the ball, winning, going after loose balls, getting a 50-50 ball, some jump balls, whatever it is. Something's going to have to displace the number of threes, though, because I'm looking for that to not exactly be what it was in the first half.
There you go. All right, well, let's take one more little break, and we'll come back and we'll start off the second half of play. It is 22-19. Wellington School leading Centerburg High School basketball on the OH.REPORT.
MVU Online was really the perfect fit for me.
The coursework is separated into 6-week classes, and you know when everything is going to be due on day 1.
I can do my schoolwork in the evenings or even just pull it up on my phone when I'm in between tasks.
My degree from MVU Online not only gave me the qualifications I needed, but more importantly, the confidence I was looking for.
My only regret is that I didn't look at MVU Online sooner.
It is our Koorsen Fire and Security halftime show, about a minute and a half away from the start of the third quarter. Close game, and yeah, as you noted, Steffan Sands, he was big time in that first half for Centerburg, and obviously Wellington got a little more balance, but on Blake Lewis, he definitely showed what he's about on the Jaguar side.
Right, and here's the thing. The shots that Sands was taking, the ones that he was taking had to do with how the offensive scheme ran into him. So he was able to make nice-looking shots in step, in tandem with what others were doing around. Nothing forced. So he was making great shots that were good looks.
Yeah.
But the thing is, a lot of the other players for Centerburg are having a little bit of trouble taking care of the ball and taking smart shots and executing any plays in it. So luckily Sands is just, he was shooting lights out, able to keep up with Wellington. And Centerburg's going to start with the ball here. It would behoove them to come out and put one through the iron here and draw this closer, kind of set a precedent. And here's the thing, here's the other thing, last thing. Centerburg has to be physical.
Okay.
They've got to be physical. That young man Shelton down there, he's a big dude, okay? And so you've got to commit to being physical and dominating the paint this half. Rebound the ball. And so it's one of those things where you can't, it's hard to instill anger into people, but they've got to find a way to dig deep and get it right now and just be physical with Wellington, because Wellington, they have not shown well to handle pressure. So they've really got to be physical this half. Let's see how they handle it coming up.
There you go. All right, well, it is indeed third quarter time here at Centerburg. See, we got the Trojans trailing at 22-19.
And continuing just running their offense, which is fine, but
Yep.
see, a little bit of sarcastic congratulatory.
Finally you call it. Thank you very much.
Congratulatory from the fans. But here's the thing.
Indeed.
Shelton's clear out there trying to make a play. I mean, that's the thing. Use some of that to your advantage. Your big guys out there, man. See what they do, though. Keep running the ball, run their offense. The thing that they struggle with offensively, when you're running a 4-1, it's a J. Wright Villanova offense. There's not a lot of screens, and it makes for some tricky plays.
Ball not able to hit it right there, and then it goes out of bounds.
And ironically, when you're not setting screens on that, what you tend to have is very poor offensive rebounding. And because there's no one that you're intentionally running through. And so that's kind of come back, and it's shown here in that first half, and continued a little bit right there.
Oh, it's like Lewis no good on that three, and it is ball out with it for Centerburg.
Yeah, nice rebound there. Good long rebound, way jump up, get it to the high point.
Sands, oh, not this time. And there's a Lewis.
Yeah, Lewis with nice defensive rebound on his own accord. And here we are, that those three-pointers are not what they were in the first half so far. So, well, we said, who's going to make a different kind of play?
Wow! 4-2. Wow, okay, so his game awakens.
Yeah, Shaver coming in, haven't really done much. He did have a foul, but, but hey.
There's that.
Hey, but he, nice job cutting right through the middle of the lane, drawing contact, and he found the ball through the net there.
See if the senior Shaver can complete a three-point play. Yep.
Wow. Yeah, Love.
25-19.
Love getting his first, I believe, foul. And Wellington's done a good job at the line. Granted, only been a couple attempts here, but they've made them. And those, again, like I said, every point counts.
Absolutely.
So, Centerburg, see, there you go. There's a little bit of high ball screen. There you go. That's good. They haven't been doing that very much, and you can tell because they aren't freeing up men. Right there, see? Nice job. They're finally setting screens rather than just running through the middle. And that allows players a little bit of space.
Cole able to face there, but gobbled up by Will Myers. Turnover back to Wellington.
Good. That's a good no call. He was leaning in on that. And, that's actually a great no call by the officials there. He leaned into the contact.
Score remains 25-19.
Again, I feel like it's just, and that's what you can get in with motion offense. It can just become just pass the ball around, hum, and
Trout. Oh, that one
nice
rejected.
block. Yeah, I got that more of on the way up rather than an actual shot.
Yeah.
So nice job, good quick hands without drawing a foul. That's not easy to do, man. You got a huge size mismatch right there.
Oh, I know he's looking for his buddy Trout.
Yeah.
Turnover.
He needed to be selfish with that and take it straight to the rim, chin to the rim, and go up. Instead, he's trying to help out and look for a teammate who was not necessarily covered, but he had the best look at that right there.
Myers on the attack that time.
One thing I've noticed here, I obviously Wellington, they turn. Oh
no!
Oh boy! Everyone stay! Everyone stay!
Oh no! Tempers flying right there.
Tempers are, yeah. It's competitive. Cooler heads are prevailing. It's
So it'll be interesting to see how the officials.
Yep, Coach Chan did a great job getting his players. Marhefka did a great job taking care of his players. The officials are going to work this out.
Yeah, that's up to the officials to deal with this situation. And overall, they have done an excellent job. And Patrick Hunter, Todrick Davis, and Malik Malone, they've had a lot of experience in doing games. This isn't the first time that they've had an altercation. So
yeah, right. So they're going to work this out, and we're definitely going to see when you have that kind of thing, there's going to be potential ejections.
Yeah, that I'm sure that is a consideration, and that's tough because that also affects a future game.
Correct.
For the winning team.
But you can see both coaches are standing in between the players. Yeah, they're doing it right. They're doing a good job. And the crowd's kind of cooled off a little bit. Now, whatever the call is, fans are going to get riled up again. But here's the thing. Both teams have to focus on the game.
So the coaches are getting pulled over there. So they'll get the verdict.
I would not be surprised
John
if you see a dual ejection here. But they might try and save them, like you said, preventing a loss of next game for both teams.
Yeah, if you're just joining us, there was a little entanglement with the players.
Is that what we'll call it?
Yeah, we'll call it that. Over on the sideline. And
it wasn't quite a Crazy T. Hansborough entanglement, was it?
Okay, well, so you had to go there.
But it wasn't quite that. It wasn't quite the Bill Lambier, but see what they do.
Yeah, we can't hear it, but they are giving the explanation at the scores desk. So we'll find out.
The way I'm seeing Coach Chan, this is one of those times where I wish I could read lips. The way I'm seeing Coach Chan, I think he's asking clarification questions, which means, we see Drew Trout has taken a seat at the end of the bench.
Yeah, Drew Trout got involved with Nick Schaefer, and
And
it's one of those things. So it can happen in competitive sports and in postseason play. We see a lot of smiles now, so that's good.
Well,
if they're doing any sort of dual technicals, then you'll have free throw shooters by themselves.
Right. Yeah, and we're seeing Sands go out there.
Yeah, he was, and then
so much for the stereotypical mom of, I just hope both teams have fun.
If that's what you call fun. I hear you. Yeah, so Steffan Sands here at the line.
It would appear, of course, there would be a technical.
Yeah. Very good.
Sands' first point of the second half, halfway through the quarter there. But it's also good. You want Sands to get to the line, see that ball go through the iron. So
that one didn't go.
Well, and hey, to be quite honest, Centerburg does not particularly blow it up at the line, okay, free throw shooting wise. So Sands is shooting just under 60% on the year, and it would appear it was just a singular technical, but I don't think there's an ejection. Not that I'm aware of.
Not that I'm aware of either, but yeah, you know. We'll see.
But Shaver, that would be his second foul because it counts as a personal.
Gotcha. All right. Well, we're back to basketball. How about that? Pretty cool with it here against Sheldon. And a three for ball.
Oh, that is cold-blooded.
We got a cold-blooded call on you tonight.
Cold-blooded. Man, that's huge. So you're getting some momentum here. Nice rebound. And
gets to it, yep.
Lewis didn't make it, and all of a sudden you got a rebound, and you're off to the races. You feel a little bit of momentum changing here for the Trojans.
Indeed. Sands takes it all the way.
Oh, whoa. Yeah, it had to be out. Yeah, I was going to say he was staying out of bounds.
Oh, goodness.
I know people are wanting a foul call. Honestly, I thought that was a great play. I thought it was a great play there by Will Myers, man. He gets 3 assists a game, but nice defensive effort right there.
Brody Cole with it. High to Love. And now Rhoda back inside.
But see, here's the thing. Wellington, man, they've done it.
Picked off though.
Wellington,
Dial got it.
They have shown that they do a great job using their hands and without drawing fouls. And so it kind of that's in your back of your head, like, man, can I drive it there and get the ball up? Because they start making those.
Dasa, oh, not this time.
Nice.
A little reach back rebound there for play ball.
Yeah, big rebound there for ball. They needed that desperately.
Mm-hmm.
So continuing the great defensive stops here.
Cole, give it a whirl. Oh, yeah, it's good.
That's a 2. It was. Yep, right. He stepped into his shot, right foot. It was on the line, clearly. And actually,
the 25, his first bucket.
The officials did a great job stopping the game, making sure that was directed because there wasn't an immediate play. Nice officiating right there. They were drawing even.
And a whistle.
Yeah, I would say.
I want to take another look at it if you can see it.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
What can you do? Sign.
Oh. Oh, man, that's 2 fouls. Bang, bang. Or was that? Or, no, they. No, I think they may have actually called down Love.
Interesting. Yeah. Okay.
Boy, that was. I only have him for
Breaks
2.
the tie on that free throw.
I don't know who has what fouls anymore, people, so I'm sorry. Makes first free throw. That's his first points of the half here. Second point of the half. And there for that young man, Blake Lewis, who was smoking hot in the first half. That's his first points of the second half. We're approaching, a third of the way through the half. And so Centerburg's not been doing a nice job defensively on him, but now they're chasing 2 points again.
Yeah, he's got 13 overall. Back with it here on high right side to Parker. A ball with it. Again, the patient type of offense tends to work for them, but when they have that opening, they got to let it fly.
There you go.
Rhoda back.
Oh, good try.
Doesn't go. Yanked down rebound for Dial. And back for Wellington.
The one thing I noticed with the Trojans, when they have the ball and they do not sweep the ball when they have possession, they're facing the basket. They're not very strong with it.
On the floor.
I think the fans are kind of frustrated with the contact.
Dasa connects again.
Wow.
His second tray for Wellington, 30-25.
Drawing the lead back up to 5. And, hey, nice job by Wellington taking advantage of that extra possession there. Just got to hold on to the ball.
A little bit in trouble. Yep.
Sands needs to go get the ball.
And they got to look for him, too. Oh, his ball
Good
takes
job.
the contact.
Way to draw that contact. Sands, instead of running to go get that ball, he was drifting out to the perimeter rather than going to go get it. This is the kind of situation where if you're going to be that playmaker, you got to learn, go get that ball. This is if you want it, you got to go get it.
Big ball at the line. Four-point game.
Yep, and you get that second foul on Shelton there. That's a good thing if you're Centerburg. You need to get that big guy. He's been kind of hurting you down there. Off the mark, second time, but an offensive rebound.
What's going on? Oh, but they do keep it.
Oh, wow. For the sake of consistency, that's a tough no call. That's a tough no call. I know fans are wanting, if you're going to contact foul down on the other end.
Oh, yep. There we go.
Yeah, a little bit of an acting job, but hey, someone's got to win the award. You'll see it right up here.
Yep.
Yeah. Hey, wow.
That's what you got to do. You got to sell it.
Correct.
Hey, I can't be mad at that. If that's a part of the rules of the game, right?
Right.
You do what you got to do.
And that's the thing. He sold it, and like I said, someone's got to win the Academy Award somewhere. So.
All right, an appearance from Ryland enough for Centerburg. Okay.
So
see him out there.
Still chasing 4. Over a minute left, and here you see that here they're pressuring, and so trying to go to his zone here. 1-2-2, and that creates some pressure opportunities. But Wellington's they're figuring, hey, fine, we'll just hang out here at the top of the perimeter, and that's the problem with this. You start chasing out, and it's gonna. There you go.
Krom Dasa this time doesn't go. Off the runner.
Good rebound
for Cole.
Ooh, you got. They're letting him play at some places.
Yes. Sands, there's your man all the way. Oh, it looks like he might have been going for the dunk, but stripped of it. And right back for the Jaguars, 25 seconds left.
That's the thing. Wellington has had really quick hands down low, and you start going in there thinking like, man, should I be doing this? Because, I mean, they just keep stripping it out.
Mm-hmm. Blocking foul.
Yep. Then off gets his first there. And
see it there. Okay.
Wellington's been going into the line a lot this quarter. They've been living there, and that's been the difference in this quarter.
Gotcha.
That's where it's killing them right now. So Evan Quick.
31-26.
Evan Quick, freshman coming in, big spot right here.
And knocks down 2. You're absolutely right. 32-26, 10 seconds left. Cole, no.
Putting it back up.
Does it go for Dustin Parker. And that'll do it for 3 quarters of entertaining basketball in Centerburg. We'll be back for the 4th for tournament play, high school basketball on the OH Report.
From primary care to orthopedics, women's health to pain management, the Knox Community Hospital Centerburg Health and Wellness Center provides excellent care for virtually all your family's healthcare needs. Comprehensive lab services are also offered at our state-of-the-art facility. Podiatry and surgical consultations too. The Centerburg Health and Wellness Center. It's a world of great care right around the corner.
High school basketball on the OH report. It is tournament time, and it is fourth quarter time, money time. Whoa, let's see who's got to get it done.
I cannot emphasize this enough, as we were talking about this during that commercial break from our wonderful advertisers, by the way. Centerburg has to take care of the ball. They got to sweep the ball strong, face the bucket, do something, and not be so laissez-faire, throwing the ball around, weakly dribbling, weakly passing. If they're going to want to win this game, they got to actually show and do it. Good rebound. That's
Lewis.
a good spot. Hold on to the ball. See?
That's a good rebound there for Dustin Parker. Absolutely.
I'm going to get fired up over here, Kirk.
That's fine. Right. So are the fans in front of us.
Yeah, see, there we go. There's a foul call. Everyone's another sarcastic.
No shortage of that.
Yeah, so Will Myers gets a foul. Even Will Myers made a big three in the first half. Draws the foul there, though.
Nice.
There you go.
Steffan Sands.
When you're chasing,
15 points.
When you're chasing, you need to score at every opportunity with a stopped clock. So these free throws become infinitely more important. Or even an offensive rebound.
Cole on a foul, baby! And they're back to within a possession.
Huge play by Brody Cole. That's a 4-point play right there, boys. So now you draw yourself one possession away. That was huge. You know, don't get 4-point plays very often. Wow.
Smooth.
Ice in those veins. Blake Lewis.
So he's got 15 points just like Steffan Sands does for Centerburg.
These two. But again, it's a different than we saw.
Oh, with a steal. Pushing it ahead to Lewis. He's up strong, but yeah, Cole's able to pluck it out
take
there.
Care of it.
That's right. Rodebeck with it for Centerburg. Showing the handles inside, settles himself and puts it home. Oh, wow. Caleb Rodebeck
made a great play. And you feel a little bit of a momentum shift, but it's not a controlled momentum shift.
We get a timeout for the first time for Centerburg.
Staying here? We're going to stay here?
Oh, yeah.
Perfect. Oh, great. Fantastic. That gives me an opportunity to talk about this. If I'm Centerburg, I would consider, this sounds crazy, but I would consider potentially going box one. Box one and guarding Lewis with your man. Wellington, and just do it for this possession and see how it goes. Because Wellington, they are not shooting like they did in the first half. Go box one.
That's true.
Shut down their man. And honestly, heck, if I'm Wellington, I'll do the same against Centerburg. Go box and one against Sands. Force someone else to make the plays.
Let's see how they approach it here.
See, there's a trap. Forcing him to make plays. See what they do.
Looking for quick. Out to Dasa. Three. Not this time. And the rebound, Parker.
See, there we go. They forced him to take a shot, and they're not doing so well right now.
Smooth move for Rodebeck.
Rodebeck is just on fire. He's taking control, Kirk.
Within one.
These last couple minutes has just changed the face of the game.
Absolutely. He's got 6 points here, and yeah, he looks like he is hungry for more.
See, here's the pressure. They're going to – it's that backside. Oh, yep. That's a travel. It's not over and back. But see, that's what I'm talking about. I said that earlier in the game. If they can trap somehow, they panic and they do not take care of the ball. And you see that coming out there right there.
Monarch Title Services Instant replay. What a play that was. So Centerburg with an opportunity to take the lead on this trip. Rodebeck, he's aggressive and dumps it down here. Love on the reverse over toe. Centerburg's up 1.
Wow. Great look because everyone went right to Rodebeck, and he saw nice going down by the dead spot. Good cut under the hoop. And English that ball through the rim.
Hayden Love. Yes, indeed. A senior player. Nasa into Shelton off a double.
Yes!
There by
Nice
Cole.
Wow. And again, Shelton did a great job backing him down. And he had space, but great recovery.
Wow, yeah, that was a nice block.
Kirk, this is getting exciting.
It is. Heading toward the 5-minute mark.
Yep.
Get the whistle.
Yeah, he's trying to take a big old glove swipe at that. Brody Cole going to get a foul there. Only his first, team's first of the quarter. Big rebound here. Oh, another big rebound opportunity. That's going to stay. Yep. Just couldn't corral it in. Those rebounds are going to be really important. And you've heard me talk about it. Whenever the other team gets an offensive rebound, their chances of scoring goes up 25%. That's it. You cannot give teams multiple chances. Quick making 4 points this half.
Yeah.
4 huge points, might I add.
No question. Evan Quick getting it done off the bench for the Jaguars. To see if Sands, the starting sophomore, that one doesn't go, and the rebound collected by Will Myers.
Yeah, Quick and Rodebeck, both players off the bench, have made big impacts here this half for both teams, respectively. But see if they get them to put some pressure on and make some mistakes, kind of going away from that half-court trap.
Setting up for Shelton, trying to get it back out there to Dial.
That's a moving
Lewis
screen.
wants it. In and out. Yeah, we lost the rebound. Dial. That pops loose.
They're letting
and it's Rodebeck who gets to it.
Kirk, they are letting them play right now.
They are. And look at Rodebeck go. Finds Love inside. Too strong. And snatching it out there is Dial. Jasiri Dial stepping up for a big rebound for the Jaguars.
It's like watching pickup ball, man. They're just letting him play.
Go for it. Inside Myers. Oh, it doesn't go. It stands with the rebound. What in the world?
Wellington's got to be frustrated, man. They have had a couple that it's rolled 320 degrees.
And reach.
Yep, that's an easy foul call. Foul on Lewis, his first. Whew.
All right, so Brody Cole to inbound the ball for Centerburg.
Next time out, we got to take a break. I got to get some water.
You didn't bring your water?
No, I did. No,
what?
I'm just making me tired. Nice drive, taking care of the ball. You got to be smart shots. You cannot just willy-nilly throw up any shot right here.
Right, yeah. Every possession so crucial here. A 1-point game, and then the Centerburg at home trailing.
And knowing that they're letting you play a little bit, a nice play like that.
There it is for Cole.
Taking it in, left-handed. Nice job by Brody Cole. 6 huge points this half.
Yes.
Ooh, that's a walk.
They didn't see it that way, or just completely missed it.
I think
There's Lewis for 3. Karam's off. Cole is there for the board, and here we go. Centerburg with a possession and a 1-point lead.
Ironically, what I talked about, where the shooting was not going to be, what's the difference going to be? We're starting to see a little bit of the defensive rebounding be the big thing for the Trojans. They've not had some good rebounding, letting them get offensive opportunities, but they've been getting some big rebounds on the defensive end, and that's made a huge difference, especially this quarter. Big difference, and that's why they're in the lead right now. See if they retain it or build on it.
Absolutely. Back with it up high. Reach in there for Blake. He's not able to get to the ball. And back up to Love.
This is where you have to take advantage of. There's no shot clock, so be patient.
Side. Whoa! 2 more for Rodebeck.
Wow.
A 3-point lead for Centerburg.
8 points now off the bench. That kid has been on fire this half.
He has done a tremendous job. And so now it is, we'll see what Centerburg, how they handle the success. Because
I had to get some
39
water.
to 36. And you did bring the water.
I brought my wife's water jug. The nice thing is you don't have to, the people at home don't have to see my ugly face on the TV.
Oh, my gosh.
Or phone, and they don't have to see my water jug either.
Oh, that jug is gorgeous.
Thank you. It's my wife's.
Well, she's got good taste. There
Well,
you go.
You know, interestingly enough, we talked about how the common opponents in how Centerburg play a tighter game, but you've seen these teams play tight with each other. And, when you start playing the common opponent thing, it can be a little bit dangerous. Everyone knows that.
Yeah, who knows, right?
You never know. But for Wellington to have been down some great players coming in here and doing what they're doing, no matter what the result is, you got to give it to Wellington, man. I mean, they've kind of come in here and played down, and they've been playing really well. So, but they're chasing 3, and see if the Trojans here can hold on and bring a win.
Yeah.
Back to their home school starting tomorrow.
That's right.
A few feet down the hall.
Heading toward the 2-minute mark. We are there. Here we are. Wellington trailing by 3. That one deflected there over there with the defense.
Block. Big block. I would watch for this could kind of get out of control. So if you're Centerburg, you got to play in control. There you go.
There's a foul dial. Yep.
And they know they have to get to those 5 fouls. So watch for some fouls. You're up by 3. Take care of the ball.
There it is right there. Yes. Yeah, exactly. They know what they got to do.
You don't want your best players in there right now. You want your best shooters in there right now, knowing that's maybe not so much right now, but definitely right now.
Yeah, they're just trying to get those up there, up to number 4.
Now you want to get your best shooters in there because you know it's coming. Next one's going to be free throws. So
in the bonus, absolutely.
But Hefka must have confidence in this. Yep, that's,
and it leads to a turnover. And Blake Lewis for 2. Ooh, it's a 1-point game again.
Yeah, Blake Lewis kind of got away with a reach-around hand-to-arm foul, but they didn't call it. and honestly, based upon where the referee positioning was, I didn't expect him to see it because I saw it. But, they couldn't have seen that. So he got away with one, and he scored 2 points.
We are looking at Jason Chan, first season as head coach, hired in June, has extensive experience, notably at Hartley and St. Charles and Massey Christian. We know that he has stepped up as head coach this season, succeeding the late Artie Taylor, who coached the program for 11 seasons from 2014 until last year. In November, the basketball court at Wellington was named in Artie Taylor's honor. He was there for that ceremony along with his son AJ, but unfortunately the next month in December, Taylor did pass away following a battle with cancer. He was age 50. Coach Taylor had tremendous success leading Wellington. You talked about some of the teams that he had. Got to the state semifinals in 2016, the state title game in 2017. So certainly his legacy is felt by so many.
Yeah, and, Coach Chan, you saw how he handled the conflict earlier, did it with class. Nice job. It's a small school. It's a private school, grades 3 through 12. They only have football or volleyball, man. It's just a real tight-knit community. So, there's a foul. Yep. Nothing nefarious. Everyone relax. He was trying to make a play. Yep. Nothing hurt. Just a regular old foul. So Dawson's going to get a foul there. No big deal. But if you're Centerburg here, again, we talked about this earlier, you got to make these points when the clock is stopped. And they are not particularly fantastic free throw shooters as like Dawson's got a little bit of blood.
Oh, no.
Oh, boy.
Yes, they are attending to him over there. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. There's blood on the floor, so they're going to have to.
Oh, no.
They're going to have to bleach it. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, exactly when that's the situation.
You ever split your head open before, Kirk?
Well, my lip.
No, your head. Your head.
But
You ever split
not my head. Not exactly that. No.
Well, here we got 125 left in the. Can you adjust that? Is there any way we can adjust that a little bit? Oh, well, it's kind of in there. We're trying to get the clock fixed for you at home. I split my head open in college. I had a kid, Tim Verghese. He elbowed me right in the forehead.
Ooh, wow.
That wasn't intentional, obviously.
It better not have been.
Better not have been. I grew up with him. He's a good guy. And I didn't want to go get stitches, so I just Band-Aided it together. It wasn't a big deal back then, but now I'm bald, so you can see the scar.
Oh, now you can see it. Well, 41-38.
Nice job getting a 3-point lead. It's making at least a possession, so the best Wellington can obviously do is tie, but they haven't been particularly shooting the 3-point well. Ooh, people thought he was going to step up and shoot that. You know Lewis is going to want to be the shooter on this, but so you got to watch for blindside screens, which Shelton's done a great job, but let him ISO all day long. If you're Centerburg, that's what you want. Sure, ISO me. Go ahead.
Yeah, I hated love. He's like, yeah, I'm ready.
There's a screen.
He didn't use it there. This time he does. And the help is there. There we go. 49 seconds.
Chan.
Yeah,
Coach Chan saw it. Coach Chan saw it. Nice timeout by Coach Chan. And Lewis, the screen was set by Shelton, but Lewis did not use that. He was supposed to use that screen and take a shot off of that. And when you didn't, you could just see everything else went off kilter. So,
wow. Nice
job by Coach Chan. Trying to restart, make a play. If you're Centerburg, I believe they have 3 timeouts. If you're Centerburg, I would not be afraid. If you see if you come out this timeout and you don't like what they have drawn up and you don't like what your defensive matchup is, don't be afraid to call timeout.
Yeah,
so you have the timeouts.
3 of them left. Yeah,
call timeout and make Wellington draw up another play. Roll your dice. You got the timeouts to burn. Let's see what happens.
And no doubt, John Marhefka, he's been at this a while, and 10 seasons coaching Centerburg. And he came back to the job. He took some time away as he was coaching at the collegiate level, and then returned to coach Centerburg. And he definitely does a great job in player development, and he's strong in situational basketball as well, and that's what you were talking about basically. So
So see what they. So you're gonna have and then that's going to be the. Oh no, that wasn't the screener. I was expecting that to be the screener. Didn't happen.
Lewis, Hayden Love, they've really gotten to know each other a lot here. All the way Myers, he's got the 2.
Oh man, Will Myers stepping up.
He just kept digging in there, and he's able to get that 2 in there.
Yeah.
Well done for Will Myers.
Man. Oh, I'm sorry, he's a sophomore. And you don't expect the silent killers, man. He came in there, made a nice play. Wow.
What a game. I tell you.
And the thing is, it didn't even look like they were looking to set up Lewis to take a 3. They were going for 2 there all the way.
Right.
And that's not a bad play because, again, quite honestly, Centerburg has not shown that they're nailing stuff from the line. So, hey, sure, let's play the 1-for-2 game all day long. So not a bad move there by Coach Chan. Watch for Wellington to come out being very aggressive, and if they don't get it immediately, they'll foul.
Yeah.
But they're going to be very aggressive.
You got to be ready for that.
But they know they're going to be very aggressive here. And we'll see what happens. But I tell you what, again, a little bit of George Bush strategery here. What if Centerburg goes up by 3 here, okay, and let's say if they go up by 3 and there's 16 seconds left, I'd keep fouling Wellington.
There you go.
You're up by 3. Keep fouling them. Don't let them shoot a 3.
Okay.
But we'll see if we get there.
Well, we got 33.5 seconds left.
Yeah, we see Yeah, it's the diamond press.
In the hands of Sands. Nicole, yeah, they're just working around, just want to get it across the line, and they do. And now some keep away. Some point. Oh, that's close. All right, they would love to get the steal if they can,
There
but
we
no.
go. Yep. That's a smart foul by Lewis. Be aggressive because you're either going to get the foul or you're going to get a turnover. So that's a great move.
Yeah, absolutely.
But if you're Centerburg, this is one of your guys at the line. This is who you want.
Oh, no doubt about it. Yes, he's exactly who you want, Steffan Sands.
A lot of experience. I mean, Drew Trout and Brody Core are the better shooters at the line, but
ooh, that one does not go for Steffan.
So you got to make this one.
If so, puts him up by 2. And it'll get him to 16 points. Yep.
Big shot.
Leaving 17 and a half. Yes.
Big
This
shot.
is what we love. Tournament time, and we've got this. A 2-point game.
So
Whoa.
here's the thing. You can't do the foul thing. I wouldn't do that necessarily. Not unless, well, you risk getting an intentional foul. But you can't play that foul game right now. Now, if they come down and you tip the ball out of bounds, then I'd play the foul game and don't let them get set up. Because here's the thing. You've got 3 fouls to give. If you average, 2-3 seconds per play and you've got 3 fouls, you're going to run that clock down pretty quick.
Wow.
But that's a dangerous game too, because if you get it down to 5 seconds and you actually accidentally foul them again, they have a chance to tie. So you have to be careful playing that game. It has to be a very specific scenario.
Right.
But they do have a way to foul the clock away. It's kind of it's a different way of doing it. But you can't do it. And here you go.
That is very sound. Absolutely.
Doubling the inbounder.
Interesting. Oh, here we go. Ray Clark all the way. Now we're going 4 on 5, and he gets it. Wow, he ties the game. Oh, no! What in the world? Why did he do that?
Oh. I don't think that young man knew.
Dial.
I feel bad for him.
Yeah, and he's holding his mouth like,
Yeah.
oh, I can't believe I did that. There's 7.3 seconds. Even if the free throws are made here, the game's not over. So,
no, it's not.
That's a tough mistake.
And here's the thing. They have not been particularly nailing them either. So.
All right, Rodebeck. Ooh, the first one does not go down for Caleb. Ooh.
And again,
pressure.
This is all those times where you're like, do I really want to shoot free throws? Oh, they're boring. No, this is where you don't even think about it. You just routine. You have to have a routine.
His 9th point. He's got it!
Oh, my.
Up by 1. 7 seconds.
No. Now, here's where I would foul, but you can't do it. Oh, boy.
Oh, my. As time expires, and it is over.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
The Jaguars are moving on to the sectional final.
Oh, my goodness.
And this is how it was done. Unbelievable.
You never expect the killers, man. They're quiet. And unbelievable.
So the youngster, Evan Quick, the freshman, hits the game-winning 3 at the buzzer for the Jaguars. So that is the final 45-43. Wellington advances, and Centerburg's season has abruptly come to an end. All righty, we'll take the break. We'll come back for some post-game talk and an MVP conversation. This is high school basketball on the OH Report.
From primary care to orthopedics, women's health to pain management. The Knox Community Hospital Centerburg Health and Wellness Center provides excellent care for virtually all your family's healthcare needs. Comprehensive lab services are also offered at our state-of-the-art facility. Podiatry and surgical consultations too. The Centerburg Health and Wellness Center. It's a world of great care right around the corner. From primary care to orthopedics, women's health to pain management, the Knox Community Hospital Centerburg Health and Wellness Center provides excellent care for virtually all your family's healthcare needs. Comprehensive lab services are also offered at our state-of-the-art facility. Podiatry and surgical consultations too. The Centerburg Health and Wellness Center. It's a world of great care right around the corner.
After high school, kept hitting my head on that proverbial glass ceiling because I didn't have a degree.
I started working right away, and I really wanted to get into leadership, but I kept getting passed up because I didn't have the formal training they were looking for.
Through volunteering and substitute teaching, I discovered a real passion that I knew I wanted to pursue.
MVNU Online was really the perfect fit for me.
The coursework is separated into 6-week classes, and you know when everything is going to be due on day 1.
The MVNU online student portal is so easy. I can do my schoolwork in the evenings or even just pull it up on my phone when I'm in between tasks.
My degree from MVNU Online not only gave me the qualifications I needed, but more importantly, the confidence I was looking for.
It almost seemed like opportunities were coming to me, as opposed to me having to search for them. My only regret is that I didn't look at MVNU Online sooner.
It was really the final piece for my career to take off.
Local sports deserve to be done right. We're built for the communities that support the game. This isn't about one season. Every season matters because every game tells a story, and those stories don't stop at the final buzzer. We're here for every moment, big or small. Watch anytime, anywhere on your schedule, and it's always free to watch. This is the future of local sports. This is the OH Report.
All right, time for our MVP conversation brought to you by Remax Peak. And wow, what a game this was. Blake Lewis and Evan Quick, as Wellington able to win it with a buzzer beater by Quick. But we'll start with you, Blake. And wow, I mean, you just were all over the court. We know the type of player that you are, and you really stepped up with your 19 points. What can you say about the way that you played and how you were able to come up with this victory?
I think I just played with confidence, like playing well in my last few outings. I think 5 games here, averaging like 16 points, just stepping into a new role, especially with Aiden Stromer out. He's our 6'7" big man coming from Liberty, so just playing, stepping up, and trusting God through the process and trusting my teammates in the coaching process. So.
Yeah, and that's the thing because of transfer rules, he wasn't able to keep going. But I mean, it looks like the future is bright with him and with you as well. If we could go over to you, Evan, and my goodness, you're a young player, and wow, your first experience with this and hitting a buzzer beater 3. Is this exactly how you imagined it going?
I mean, I had to step up, make the shot. I mean, I had to do it for Blake and all the other seniors. I mean, they want to keep playing, and I just want to allow them to keep playing and have a great finish to the season.
What has this season been like for you as you've been working with your teammates and getting to this point of playing so well out there, Evan?
Yeah, I mean, just all the guys on the team are really great. And I started JV, didn't play varsity at all. And throughout the season, like Blake said, as Aiden had to stop playing, players had to step up, and with Will Flinn getting hurt, I mean, I was just the next guy up, so yeah.
All right, if we could go back to you, Blake. Yeah, that's a good point. You talk about Will Flinn, and he at the guard position, you're a guard. Yeah. How has that sort of been an adjustment for you with him being out?
I think just being more aggressive, taking shots, but not forcing too much. I know he's a great shooter, but I have to step up and take more shots and be aggressive for my team, so, yep.
All right, and for both of you guys, just thinking about the next round, going to a sectional final to take on Tree of Life, just some thoughts on getting ready for that team.
Yeah, just trying to be disciplined in practice. I know we lost by 5, I think, last time, and we had Will and Aiden, so we had to step up more and be more detailed and focused in practice. So, yeah, it's going to be a tough one at their house. So.
And Evan?
Yeah, I mean, we just have to focus on the small things, like our coach says, do the boring things, and that should get us the win.
All right, and, well, you got it done against these Trojans, so you got some more Trojans to go up against with Tree of Life. So finally, if you wouldn't mind, we got the camera right there. If each one of you could give us some shout-outs tonight.
You got it. I'll say shout out my parents, shout out the team, shout out Coach Chan, and first, shout out Coach Taylor. Thank you, God.
I mean, of course, got to shout out God, and I got to shout out my dad for coming out here, just watching. And I mean, just shout out to all the coaches.
Hey, shout out OH.REPORT, yes, sir.
Hey, we appreciate that. All right, well done. Exactly. So Blake Lewis and Evan Quick are Remax Peak MVPs. Congratulations, guys.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
MVU Online was really the perfect fit for me.
The coursework is separated into 6-week classes, and you know when everything is going to be due on day 1.
I can do my schoolwork in the evenings or even just pull it up on my phone when I'm in between tasks.
My degree from MVU Online not only gave me the qualifications I needed, but more importantly, the confidence I was looking for.
My only regret is that I didn't look at MVU Online sooner.
Our Koorsen Fire and Security post-game show, 45-43. Wellington School able to defeat Centerburg at the buzzer with Evan Quick. My goodness, what a game it was.
That was what we were talking about. Is at the beginning we said, man, this could be a great game, very evenly matched teams. And that's exactly what we saw. And as we look at these statistics, pulling these up, look at the twos, look at the threes. Now, the thing is, remember what I said, the threes aren't going to be like the way they were in the first half.
Right, exactly.
Something had to take over. And like I said, the defensive rebounding for the Trojans, you see that big gap in rebounds. The problem was they could not convert all those opportunities, and they could not take over, and they just had some they just couldn't do it enough. But, boy, they fought as hard as they could. Turnovers, both teams took actually better care of the ball than I thought they would, especially that second half. Fouls-wise, I mean, both teams were physical, but the refs were also letting both teams play. So the big thing that helped the Trojans stay in that game, though, today was also the free throws. Not a great free throw shooting team. Tonight, they did a pretty decent job, and that helped them stay in the game. And, you know, they had a couple opportunities. You always look back at, man, if we just would have made a couple more free throws. And there you go. So, yeah, great job by both teams, very evenly. Am I surprised at all it came down to the last-second shot that outed the Trojans? Not at all, because if it would have gone the other way, I wouldn't have been surprised either.
Exactly. It's one of those things, you know.
One of those things, and that's how the chips fell.
So we look at the quarter numbers, as tight as it was, but then optimally won at the end. So that does mean the Jaguars do move on to a sectional final on Saturday. It'll take on Tree of Life on the road, and season has just ended for the Centerburg Trojans.
Yeah,
wow.
And listen, you know, Centerburg, they're going to have Sands back next year. They're going to have some players.
Yeah.
You know, they're not done. But, you know, you feel bad for the seniors that, you know, this is it. And
exactly.
You always feel bad for that. But, and, yeah, this is kind of crazy. But one thing I wanted to point out.
Please,
Jasiri Dial, young man that made that foul there at the end.
That's right.
Just kind of had a brain fart. And you know what?
It could have been tough for him.
It could have been really bad for him, you know, but fortunately,
got bailed out by the freshman.
Mr. Quick had different ideas. And so those are the kind of things where even though as a negative experience, you're going to have a positive outcome and you can learn from that. But, boy, congratulations to Wellington coming in here, you know, away game, again, down a couple players. But they're screaming for joy over in Upper Arlington right now as their team is going to the sectional final. And not probably where they thought they may be a week ago, and here they are. Good for them.
Yeah, and you know, with Centerburg this season, I've covered a number of games for Centerburg, football, volleyball, girls basketball, boys basketball. This just happens to be the first time that I've covered them losing a game, and it comes on a buzzer beater. Wow. It's just sort of how it goes.
Yes, it does.
You know, one of those things. Well, we certainly appreciate everyone who sticking with us, being a part of this, and obviously thank all of our wonderful sponsors, Koorsen Fire and Security, Webb's Marathon and Automotive, Monarch Title Services, Remax Peak with Tyler Griffith, Knox Community Hospital, Mount Vernon Nazarene University, and Avita Home Health and Hospice. So there you go. That's what it is. And, of course, want to thank everyone here, including Rich Porter, the athletic director, the staff, the OHSAA, for Brandon Powell on camera and Scott Cameron on commentary. I'm Kirk Richards, wishing you a good night from Centerburg. It is a final 45-43. The Jaguars of Wellington School move on.